Hello, and I hope you're well today. I've got a really quick project. Yesterday I spent the day in Birmingham with a friend of mine, and every time I go to Birmingham I have to visit Selfridges, and when I visit Selfridges I have to visit Paperchase, and I have to buy something. I just have to. And I saw these, and straight away I thought, we can decorate these. So this is what it starts out as, and quite cheap as well, £2.25 for that. And so if you just wanted to just jazz that up a little bit, find a stamp set that suits the person that you want to give it to. So I had my husband in mind when I saw this, and my husband is completely bonkers about music. He just likes anything, and always in the house there is something playing. And sometimes he might want to write things down if he's discovered something he likes, and he wants to maybe do a bit more research into that group or into that particular piece of music. Then he can write some notes down if he wants to. And I knew I had the perfect stamp set. He loves guitar music. He's always got his headphones on. He doesn't wear Converse, but so I had this in mind. And what I wanted to do was just show you this stamp set and show you how you can make a really quick and easy project, just for a nice gift for a birthday, or to say thank you, or to tell someone you're thinking of them. So we first of all start with this. You don't necessarily need to go to Paperchase. You can buy this kind of thing anywhere, supermarkets, places like the Range, pound shops. They all do something similar to this, but you want something. I'll tell you where I've seen these as well, is in Sainsbury's, and you want something that's got quite a thick kind of lid to it, like that, so you can get something stuck on it. And with this one, obviously you would have to tailor make your card depending on the size of this. So I've cut a piece of card that is 4 inches by 5 inches, and I think that sits quite nicely on there. And then when this elastic fits over there. So I'm going to make sure I don't stamp anything too low. So let's get stamping. So with this piece of card, as I've cut it, obviously it's got angular corners, and what I've done is I've dug out my envelope punch board, and I'm just going to round off those corners. You don't have to, or you could round them off with scissors if you haven't got a punch board. I just think that makes that a bit of a softer look. So we've got that, and so what I wanted to do, I want the guitar to have that central part on the card. So I'm going to get my guitar stamp, and I'm just going to. So this is a celebration stamp set. So when you spend £45 or more, you can choose this one absolutely free. And the colour I want to choose for that, I love this colour for a guitar. That is Cherry Cobbler. It would have been handy if I'd actually got the stamp out ready, and I didn't have the ink out ready. There we are. It's going to crash. I've got myself covered in ink somehow as well. So Cherry Cobbler ink. I'll be very careful now what I touch, because I know I'm covered in it. And I'm just going to ink that up. And the thing I like about these stamps is that they have that kind of, as if it's a drawing. You'll see what I mean when I stamp it. Oh, took the card with me. So put that there, and I just want it at an angle in the centre of the card. There. Okay, so it kind of looks like a drawing, and I think that's what I like about that. So there's our guitar. I'm just going to clean my stamp off so I don't get even more covered in ink. And then I want the headphones, and the colour ink that I've used for the headphones is Dapper Denim. Let me just find that. There we are, so we have Dapper Den in there. And I'm going to get my headphones stamp and put that on my block. And again, this also gives a kind of drawing effect. And I want a set of headphones up here. And I want a set of headphones there, like that. It just looks like somebody's drawn them on there. I think they're amazing. I think they're really good. When I was on stage and I saw this set, it's like, I need to spend £45. I need to get this set. And it didn't really matter what I bought as long as I could get this free set. And all of my fellow demonstrators have been waiting for me to post something with this because they know how much I liked this. So let's put those ink away before I make any more mess with them. So that's a bit dull as it is. I just want to liven it up a little bit. And also in this set, we've got these little dots. And when you look at them like that, they don't really mean anything, do they? But when you actually decorate this on there, it just gives it a little bit more interest. So just got my stamp loaded onto my block, and I just need to decide now what colour. So this one I used a Bermuda Bay ink, and let's see what I've got up here. I think I'll use the Old Olive, which is a really lovely green, which will go nice with the red and the blue, I think. And so I'm just going to stamp these randomly. You can stamp off, that's absolutely fine. And I'm just going to go all over my paper in all of those gaps. To keep on stamping here. It doesn't take too long to go all the way round. And that just gives that a little bit of interest behind it. I'm just going to then on the back of that, just let that dry. It doesn't take long to dry, it's normally dry quite instantly, but I don't want to take any chances. And I'm going to get my double-sided tape, and I'm just going to, you could use wet glue for this if you wanted to. I'm just using, just so that we haven't got to wait for glue to dry, just using a bit of double-sided tape. Get my notepad. And then, now I've released that, I'm just going to that on there like that, as centrally as possible. Fold it down. That elastic goes over there like that, and I think that's a cute little gift to give to somebody. You could maybe use, another idea that I had is using the Lots of Lavender stamp set. This is another Celebration stamp set. Maybe somebody's into gardening. Another one that would look nice with that. Is the Hanging Garden stamp set. You don't need to use these sentiments, but you can use these lovely flowers and print them on the front. So maybe somebody who's really into gardening would appreciate that. We've got some others here as well. The Beautiful Day stamp set, again just as a nice journal. Maybe put a butterfly on there, or a heart. That's not a heart at all, a flower. And another nice one for the summer, in the trees. I'm wanting to have a go at this stamp set really soon. We've got some bunting on there, hammock, trees. Maybe somebody just likes to jot some thoughts down, somebody who likes to go outside. So there are some suggestions there as to the different stamp sets that you could use for that one. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you would like to see others. And I'll show you some of the other products that are being launched in our spring-summer catalogue. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. See you all again soon. Bye bye.